What's up guys, Rhino here and welcome to my latest FIFA 19 video. So this video today guys is going to be me completing the Swedish Player of the Year SBC. So they've obviously announced it recently. They got this player called Paulinho who apparently won that award. No idea who he is. I don't think many people really know, but he's got an okay looking card, 82 rated there. Kind of average like pace, dribbling, shooting stats and physical's okay as well, so I thought why not get him done. He's really easy to do, and if you guys want to, if you're thinking about possibly putting into a squad, you could always get him into a Brazilian team if you want to. Then you can obviously follow my squad that I put together here and you could try and complete yourselves, or you've probably got the players anyway, but it's just so you can see me do it really. One thing I need to quickly point out as well guys, just before I do get started on this, is that videos at the moment are going to probably be coming a little bit slower than what I would like them to, just because I'm having a few sort of like technical difficulties at the moment. I'm going to be getting a new console soon, just because mine is literally on its last legs. Like it's really fucking up big time. I've been having an issue where like it keeps spitting the disc out, so I'll be like in the middle of playing and there's like literally no guarantees it could do it whilst I'm recording right now. I could be doing this SBC for you guys and it could literally just spit the disc out and then obviously the application will close. So apologies if that does happen, and obviously I'll try and like make it flow as well as I can. But yeah, for that reason obviously I'm looking at getting a new console pretty much as soon as possible really. But just in general, I'm having a bit of like a kind of like technological kind of like revamp really, just so I can get myself ready and geared up really for to start streaming and stuff for you guys, because I want to stream and like I've not been able to do it yet, just because of like Wi-Fi issues and other like technical issues, stuff like that. But I feel like I'm nearly at that point now where I am almost ready, and I would say probably the start of 2019. I would say once we get into the new year, that's when like streams should be happening like at least every week. That's definitely what I'm aiming for. Mainly at the weekends it would probably be, but until like I'd probably be ready by like the Christmas period, but I probably won't do them at that time, just like for obvious reasons really. So yeah, it would just be like videos at the moment, and I'll try and get them out as regular as I can for you guys. But yeah, like I said, like technical problems are making it a little bit slower for me. Like it's taken me a while to even be able to like get onto FIFA, let alone like get on and record and edit for you guys. But enough of that anyway. This is the squad. You only need to do one squad for this guys, so it's not exactly too difficult to do. You do need pretty much a whole gold team though, because you're going to need an 82 rated team with at least 80 chemistry. You need a Swedish player, a Brazilian player, and 4 rare players in the squad at least. You see, I've got like multiple rare players just because that was the players I had, and to be honest, a lot of players that are going to be a high enough rating to get you up to 82 rated are going to be rare anyway, so that's not really like a requirement that you have to kind of worry about. The only thing you want to, like the difficult thing maybe, is getting yourselves like a Swedish player that's going to meet the requirements. Now I was quite fortunate because I had Forsberg in my club already, 82 rated, absolutely perfect. There's plenty of Brazilians out there going to be high enough rated guys. I ended up putting in Gabriel Paulista, who's also an 82, and then you just build around it with players that are high enough. So I ended up actually going for quite a few Valencia players in there, just join them in the defence. So we've got Gaia, who's obviously only a 79, but we got Ezekiel Garay, who's at 82. And then Rulli, who's 81 rated, gets a nice green link to Garay as well. So the chemistry works quite well across the back line there. Originally I did actually have a Valencia right back called Piccini, but he was only 78 rated, didn't quite really get the rating requirements. So I ended up going for Piszczek, who actually links with Witsel, which is not too bad. Again, like players that would either like really easily obtainable or just like first owner. Like you can see all these just like first owner. It'll actually let me scroll across them, yeah. I think like even some of these players that I bought were literally because of like the Bundesliga squad you had to build to get the Europa League Jonathan Tah. So yeah, not even like players I actually necessarily want. The rest of it's just, I tried to go like Bundesliga throughout the top end of the pitch, but I couldn't actually do it on the wing positions because I didn't have players high enough rated. I ended up putting Aranguiz in there, 81 rated, first owner again. Timo Werner, who's the first owner as well, 83 rated, which is not too bad. And then by that point, I had enough chemistry that you could literally just put in like 2 wingers, both on dead links. I've even got a right mid playing left wing, in Castillejo, and we've got Ismail Dembele up there. So you can see like it gets 84 chemistry, 80 is the requirement, easily gets that, and you got a couple of players that are sort of slightly out of position or whatever. Yeah, bang on 82 rated. Now, I've only got, what is it, like two 83s in there, which isn't too bad. Obviously, like when you start getting to like 83 rated, when the players go up a little bit in value, but you don't even necessarily need that, guys. The only reason I've got two 83s is because I've got a 79 at left back, and I put him in because of chemistry. Now, if you've got enough players that can link, that are like 81s, 82s, and you should be able to get this done easily anyway. It doesn't really bother me too much personally putting the 83s in, just because obviously, you know, I already had him in my club and it's absolutely fine. Like, it didn't really cost me anything to do that. So yeah, you don't necessarily need 83s, guys. You can just get it done like that, but that's all there is to it. I mean, a squad like that is probably going to cost you like maybe like 15, 20k from scratch. It's really not going to cost a lot. It obviously cost me, I mean, you could say it cost me maybe like 2,500 coins because of Piszczek and Witsel, who I actually bought like a couple of weeks ago. But it doesn't feel like it cost me anything because they were already in my club. And there's Paulinho. Okay kind of card. We'll have a look at his in-game stats in a second. I don't know if he's going to do any kind of like cool thing. I mean, it'd be quite good if he walked out like with his award, but I can't imagine that happening. I don't think they'd be able to put that into the game, would they? No. Ooh, what is he doing? Okay. Each to their own, I say. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I don't know whether he's even gonna play for me. Like, I might put him on like the reserves, just like so people can see that I've got him. But I don't even think I'll put him on the bench, to be honest. I'll have a look at his stats. If he's got like decent composure and decent finishing, then maybe he might go on the bench. But I certainly won't be putting him into a team just to get him done. Really, he's 5'9", 4-star, 4-star, right footed, so he cuts in. It's quite nice. Medium work rate is okay. I mean, it'd be better if he had like high attacking work rate. Born in 1986, which is interesting. He's been around a while. So acceleration is the main thing for his pace. He only has 81 fish. He has 84 composure. So like kind of average stats there. Not obviously like amazing, but you know, for an 82, I suppose it's not too bad. 88 attack position is actually okay. 85 long shots. Okay free kicks. 82 curve, which isn't too bad. He has 98 balance, 87 agility, 82 dribbling, 81 ball control, 86 jumping. Stamina's pretty poor, to be fair, at 67. 75 strength is okay for a winger. And aggression, 87, which is not too bad. So all in all, not that bad of a card, to be honest, guys. Like for an 82, it's actually a decent card. Of how much it costs, it's not that bad. But yeah, you can decide for yourselves whether you think you're going to throw him into a team or not. I probably wouldn't use him as much for like a super sub, to be honest. I think there's probably better players out there. Like straight off the top of my head, I can think like left wing Brazilian, like Felipe Anderson, literally like discard price. He's probably better, to be honest. So yeah, he might not necessarily be the most kind of like value for money player, but if you're one of these people like me who's trying to kind of like collect as many of these different SBC cards as possible, like within reason, like the ones which I feel like are either like really worth it for me or the really cheap ones which I'm just doing because like why not, just say I've got them, then it might be worth doing. Yeah, that's it, guys, really. I mean, I hope you enjoyed that. Hopefully it was quite useful for you. Obviously, if you did enjoy it, then feel free to leave a like and comment, just to let me know what you think, and comment to let me know if you are going to use him and if you think that he is actually worth doing. I mean, it is debatable, really, because I mean a lot of people probably wouldn't use him, but you know, you might be one of those people out there who would use him and do think he is worth it. So just let me know about that. And also you can subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And also you can follow me on Twitter as well. I've got a little link to that in the description, also in my like channel bio as well. So you can always look at that as well. But that's it from me, guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.